Hey everybody, this is Dano from Everyday's Turkey Day, and real quick I'm just going to give my thoughts on the first third of the XXL Freshman Freestyles for 2017. So right as of now, 3 out of 10 artists who are on the cover have dropped off their acapella freestyles, them being Boogie, PnB Rock, and Playboi Carti. And first I just want to say I was very disappointed at these freestyles. They've been fucking garbage. The only person who I thought was decent was PnB Rock, and I still consider him to be more of a singer than a rapper. But anyways, first off we got Boogie with the Hoodie, and I was interested to see how he's gonna do because he has some good songs that I like, such as Jungle, Bag on Me, My Shit. So I didn't necessarily think he was going to rap anything mind-blowing, but I expected a pretty decent performance. He has kind of more of a melody to him when he raps on his regular songs, so I didn't expect crazy lyrics, but man, what we got was fucking trash. First of all, it was short and just seemed to kind of end abruptly. He had a weird tone when he started his voice, which may have worked for a song, but for an acapella freestyle, it was just awkward. The only real bar I guess you could say he had was something along the lines of, she top 4 my bros, then she top me, she top 5. I'm just paraphrasing, that was pretty much it. But man, that shit was trash. I give this freestyle a 0 out of 5. Next was PnB Rock, who I'm more familiar with for his features than anything, solo. But I liked him on that Kodak Black song, Too Many Years, and a couple other songs I've heard him on. And now you can definitely tell that he's more of a singer than a rapper just by how he starts off. But I like the fact that he was kind of telling a story about his life that people can actually relate to. It wasn't just a superficial bars about wealth, gave a real life perspective about hard times. Now he slips up a little bit in the beginning, but it doesn't really have an effect on the rest of the freestyle. At the end, he starts doing what I think is what he's best at and starts singing or putting more of a melody into his bars, and it comes off pretty good. So for his freestyle, I think, his flow wasn't necessarily the best, but as far as content, I'd say this is what I give him an A+ for. So overall, I give the freestyle a 3.5 out of 5. Now the last freestyle I'm going to talk about in this segment is Playboi Carti's freestyle. Now I first heard about Carti from a single Broke Boy, and then from that I checked out some of his other music, so I've known about him for a little bit now. But he just dropped off the tape that had Magnolia on, and that shit just blew up. So from that I thought, he could make decent records. However, from those records, I didn't really have any high expectations of him going into his freestyle, and oh man, was this fucking terrible. Going back to Boogie with the Hoodie in the same sentiment, this freestyle was very short and seemed to end abruptly. The first thing I gotta say about it is that he needs to move his hand away from his fucking mouth. I don't know what the fuck was up with that. It just kind of looked weird. But I'll give it to him that, this freestyle actually sounded like a freestyle. Because, if you wrote that shit down, goddamn. But to pretty much summarize this freestyle went something like, rocks in my socks, diamond watch, battle bots, blah, 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 and it pretty much went like that for like 30 seconds and then just ended. So for his freestyle, I'll give him a fucking 0 out of 5 as well. That shit was just fucking trash. But anyway, so for the rappers we have left, we have Ugly God, Cap G, Kamaya, Anime, XXX Tentacion, Made in Tokyo, and Kyle. As of right now, I'd just say so far so trash, but who knows, maybe some of the people left will spit something crazy. One can only hope. But that's gonna do it for this video. What did you think about the freestyle so far? Am I being too harsh, or are they just fucking trash? I don't know, let me know your opinion. If you could, like and subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Peace.